Welcome everyone, I am back. Guess what? Today is July the 26th, 2022. We are going to talk about Quant today, and yeah, the price has been plunging the last 2 days, which is inclusive of today. Now I'm going to come through and give you all my thought process as to what I think the price in Quant is about to do. Now before I get started, hey, if you all appreciate my videos and my content, I am here. Hit that like button if you are a first time viewer. Make sure if you want to subscribe, you guys can do that as well. If you guys want to get a heads up as to where I suspect price is going to go, make sure you tap that bell notification as well, because that's the only way that you become notified right when the video hits the platform, so that you all can be aware as to what the latest price movement is going to be. Take a look. I did a video in Quant on July the 13th, 2022. You guys can see I was looking for the price to go up, and it did exactly that. It took less than a day for us to actually see the market in Quant hit our ultimate TP price. You guys can see that was 20.25% run up. Congratulations to those who also predicted the same thing. The market ultimately topped out around on the high of July the 19th at $115. So pretty good. If you got 100, if you got 115, excellent call, because you all were in position to capitalize from the price movement of Quant going up. Now that's done, that is over. First thing I really wanted to bring to your attention on today's video is the fact that the price is now breaking the trend line. See, we started this trend in Quant all the way back towards the ending of June, right? Price in Quant rose at the ending of June and went up 138%, 139% run up. Now the market has reduced that from 138% all the way down to 68%. Now the biggest problem that I see today is we are seeing the market in Quant break the trend line. Now that simply means that we need to start to think and change our mentality as to how strong this particular market is in Quant right now. That's all. If we see that this is occurring into the market in Quant now, we need to start to think that, hey, market is turning over to being bearish, turning over to being weak. That's all. You guys can see that today's volume as well as yesterday's volume is also coming in pretty heavy than the last 3 days. We've already seen more volume the last 2 days than we saw on the 22nd, 23rd, and even on the 24th of July already. So yes, there's some selling coming into the market in Quant. Now we shouldn't be surprised about this particular move, because at that $115 price level, this is where the market ultimately topped out, and we can extend this over to the 11. We can see why. We can understand why the market in Quant got rejected around $115, $110. Do you see it? So we can actually utilize this point going forward in Quant and say, look, if the buyers cannot take price over $105, $107, we understand that the price is still weak. So we already got two things against us if we're trying to be a buyer in the market. One, we're breaking the trend. Two, the market could not trade above $107. The market is telling us how we should be moving, how we should be maneuvering throughout this market in Quant. It's not real good right now. Look at Quant on the 2-day. So you guys can see right here on the 2-day chart that this 2-day price bar right here is what is letting us know that the overall trend is still down. Now, we can see price find support relatively quick. Like, let's keep it real. We've already seen the market in Quant come through and hold support right here around $75.50, $75.50. So that would have to be our first price target that we can anticipate seeing the buyers approach the market in Quant. Okay. This is Quant on a 3-day. So we have 13 hours and 9 minutes left. Now from a 3-day perspective, it doesn't look like $75.50 is going to hold. It doesn't. It looked like the next logical area would be around $70. Maybe even 60 from the 3-day chart. Now, I don't like this right here on the 3-day time frame. Even though we got 13 hours left, this definitely signifies that the market in Quant is weak and that there's more selling going on into the market now. Now, this is Quant here on the 5-day time frame. You guys can still see it here that we're getting some weakness coming into the market for Quant. So we got to be careful. We just need to figure out how low do we think the market is going to go. Okay. Let's look at this on the monthly time frame real quick. You guys can see that, yeah, it's been a pretty good move higher, and the throughout the month of July in Quant. We got what, 5 days and 14 hours left, and the market currently is closing off of the highs. So I kind of let you know there's still some sellers mixed into the market in Quant over the last month. Now let me go ahead and do this real quick, because you all can see that the overall weakness is definitely coming into the market in Quant here from an hourly perspective. This is the 3-hour chart. I am looking for the price to go down. My first area is going to be around like $75, $75.50. My second area is going to be, I would say, around 70. And third area is going to be 65. So let me put this on the chart. Okay, so as long as Quant trades below what, $93, $94, we're going to look for the market to go down. Now the first price target, you guys can remember, was right here around $75, $75.50. That's around 6.25%. Second one is at 70. That gives us what, 12.61%. Third area is around 18.85. $65 is the third price target. Okay, now we just need to figure out where the buyers are at. And that's the reason why we're playing the weakness into the market right now in Quant, because we want to know, try to figure out where the buyers are at. Now, the quicker that the buyers show up, the quicker that we can see the market continue its run up back up towards 105, 107. If we don't find the buyers at 75.50 and we see the price continue to go down to 70 and then to 65, then it's less likely, and it's going to take a while before the market in Quant begins to go back up again. I'm just giving y'all the heads up, just letting y'all know that right now. Okay, so let's put this back on the daily. You guys can see my expectations. I'm going to go ahead and leave this overall trend line here just a little while longer, because I really want us to take note that the trend has been broken. I want us to, fixate our eyes on what's really going on into the market in Quant. This is not a positive signal for us to play and look for the market in Quant to go up. We want to see bullishness. We wanted to see the market in Quant maintain the ascending line, right? We wanted it to do this. We wanted it to continue to go up, but instead the market is going down. Instead, the market is breaking the trend, and we don't want to see that, but we are. Okay, so go ahead and give me your idea. Go ahead and give me your price target, price prediction into the market in Quant. Where do you think the buyers are at? What price target do you suspect that the buyers are going to come in and prop up this cryptocurrency's price? Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.